Facebook Live. Hey, honey, this is Val, and you're in Valtopia, and I've been trying to come on live for like 10 minutes. I couldn't get a signal, so thank you for joining me, and if you're new to me, I'm an artist and an energy guide, a cosmic priestess, and what that means is that I'm tuned into my own creativity, my inner illumination, and frequency, color, light, rhythm, all of that is my modality. And today I'm coming on live with Sarah Labra, who does amazing inner child healing. And all of our love and passion is about loving what's on the inside, because when you, it just illuminates you from within and embodies your soul spirit. Hey, Sarah. And this is how we shine from the inside and be the light and anchor in the light and channel through the beautiful frequencies that are meant to be activated and come through us. And sometimes we're blocked, and the work that Sarah and I do complements really well. And so we've been excited to find each other, to work together, and to work with you. So let me share this, and let me invite Sarah on too. Let me share this. Here, let me add you first, Sarah, so you're on here with me, and then we'll share it, okay? There we go. Hey, Sue. Okay. So let me share the live stream so we can get some people coming on here, and we're going to connect and talk about this inner beauty, and then we're going to connect with you guys. And the reason we're doing this is to share a little taste of what we do, so you can join us on Fridays in our beautiful new group space, where every week you can join or not and experience a reading and energy shift with both of us. Hey, Mama,
Hello.
too pretty. Hi. Let me share this. What's that?
I said I tried to get a little clean. I'm trying to prop my phone up. Ooh, I'm propping us up with my unicorn deck. Let's see, is that a good?
Oh yeah, with the unicorn deck for sure. Okay, Let me share this to my page so we get some crew going here.
Okay, yeah, and I think share too. Let me check. Share. Okay, no, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Yay! Share the post.
You shared it, and then we want to share it into the Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders, which is my group, and Sarah has her group, Energetic Healing with Sarah Labra. And both of us work in a similar way. We are very empathic, and messages come through. We can feel your energy centers, and we tune into you and love on you with the guidance of your higher self and your soul team and your angels and your people. So we are passionate about what we do. We love each other, love our connection, and love you. And we want to give you a taste because we want to serve you. And we love doing this. And we would do it for free, but we can't do it for free, baby. We're mamas, and we got to connect with you in a way that the energy exchange, it's nice to get a taster, but really this work is deeply powerful. And we'd love for you to join us in our groups so that we can really tune in. And we're making it affordable by having a sort of a Zoom setting where it's like this, but we're going to see your face and be a little bit more private, of course. And you have that connection with the other sisters or brothers who want to join, to have a one-on-one space weekly to find out how you're feeling, to have a little bit of outside guidance that you might not be able to see or feel, so that you can really tune in and see, right?
Yes, and exactly, getting a little deeper.
Share while you're talking.
Okay, yes, well, yes, exactly. So when we do our readings with you on Fridays in our private group, it's like we'll be able to tune into you more clearly, and then really giving you that weekly guidance and supporting you in your journey each week. So, and then we'll also be offering bigger package, so that then we'll have our individual sessions with you where you will just expand and continue to grow in your light and really finding your purpose and awakening and enlightening into your heart center, that space of really loving yourself, like really diving deeper into yourself, and then kind of expanding out more, and then having that connection and awareness and seeing the miracles around you and everything, and being aware of your, Val was telling me this morning, just having that more awareness of yourself. And it's important, that's seeing
I
all the
think
little bit.
yes, the self-awareness, but also the inner awareness, like of the things that we want and need. Because I think our clients have that in common, needing inner child healing and wanting inner awareness, because we've been shut down. The clients that we serve have, in some way, when they were little, been shut down, and there's something to be loved on and come into awareness there. And then beyond that, you've developed habits and sort of patterns based on that. Like when I first came to you, my little girl was still running the show a lot, right? And if you have this subconscious inner being that needs addressing and that's running the show, and you don't allow yourself to come into awareness of that and really love on that and give, like you were telling me, I need like cotton candy or something, it's like having that fun. That's what we bring. It's that it's okay to love and hug and just really treat that inner being with the need of awareness. Like we all want to be heard, we all want to be seen, and there's just so much magic that comes from that vision of ourselves. And not only having the awareness that comes through the sessions with you, but then also taking that beyond that moment of awareness into a way of life, a way of beingness, recognizing, oh, when I do this, that's a sign of this. And I've been doing that for 30 years, and it's time to change that. This is really hard. Let me release the energy around that. Let me learn why I came into that. And now let me make a whole new experience of my life where I'm aware of that now, and it's not running the show and behind the scenes, right?
Yes. And then I'm also too, like, even having like stopping, like just like the people pleasing and coming into our authenticity of like, you don't have to be mean but you can be loving also, but being true to yourself, and knowing your worth, and just valuing yourself and honoring yourself, your energy, your space, and kind of stopping like that neediness, the neediness, and then exactly what Val's saying, and then coming into yourself and then being like, ooh, I'm content within myself, finding that contentment. Yeah. Yes. That's a big one.
Yes. And that's part of the, you do the energy clearing while you're connected with the reads, and so do I. And what happens with that is that you're identifying someplace in the situation that needs love and awareness, and then that awareness awakens those cells in your very beingness, and as one client said to me yesterday, I did some energy work. It was a quick audio that she listened to, and she has so much awareness. She could see what was happening. She recognized her own vortex. And because she's already come into awareness of that when she was doing the session with me, she's like, oh, you take me into my vortex. And what that means is that, when we clear these old patterns and fears and neediness, we allow in a fresh space of desire and illumination and resonance that we were talking about. Like, ooh, this feels good to me. Ooh, let me light up. Ooh, and then everybody else goes, ooh, I have some of what you're having. What's going on over there?
Yeah, like give me some of that. Like I always say, I'm like, Val, I'm like, you're so like juicy and like thirst quenching, and it's like, ooh, like let me get a swig of that, like it just like it feels good.
Yeah, well, you do too, and I think that's because we're playful and we have loved on our inner child. Both Sarah and I have come through a place where we weren't resonant with ourselves, and we weren't okay with who we were, and we did have fears, and we were silenced. We had our silence, and
Yeah, Val helped me to a lot in opening. Like for me to even be able to like speak on live and have like a clear sentence, it was seriously that blocked off. Like it just was kind of like I don't know what I'm even saying or what's coming. I made no sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
now
so you really
are
helped.
allowing, you just allow to come through you what comes through. You don't judge it, and it resonates with so deeply. It's so powerful, and it's the same for me. We just try. So, all right, we've given a great introduction. We have a lot of people popping on and off. It's exciting.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Mona, Monica, Mariana, Tamana. Hey, baby. Nicole, Shanna, France, Deep Shot, Melissa, Susan. Yeah, baby, we got a good crew going here. Thank you.
I love this.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of decks here, and the way we did this last time, I think we're going to try it again. Obviously, you're in a line, and do you have a paper? I didn't get a paper this time, but
Yeah, girl, it's like I got my papers. I know my job.
So, and we're going to keep them brief. I might even cut off Sarah because I've been generous and learned my lesson. Sarah's super generous. We have to keep it a nice, quick read. And if you want more, then honey, join the group Friday. It's $44 a week to have a tandem reading. So this is what we're going to do. I close my eyes. I see if anything pops in my third eye, whatever comes through. Hi, Shelby. You share the live stream to have a read. And then while I'm allowing that to come in and then pulling a card for you from the Cosmic Tribe Tarot, which is just a wonderful confirmation of what's coming through. Sarah's going to start talking and see what comes through. It's a mini reading. And then while we're connected with you, which I feel someone's throat chakra just popping and rocking over here.
When you were even doing the introduction, I'm like, yes. Okay, I feel something more bubbling.
Popcorn, baby. And so we will tell you, oh my goodness, I feel something in my heart chakra. I feel something here. And if it's a really deep, then we recommend you book in and, we work with you. But then we'll finish off with one of these other cards to just round out the experience. Okay. So.
And then share. I've only put 2 people that have said that they've shared. So as soon as you share, then we can put you down.
Yes, and we're going to keep it snappy, and we'll just, what we want to do is connect with you, have a feel for this experience, and lift the emotion of all of us together by connecting and loving on being heard, being seen, and being felt, right? So, hi, everybody. So, who's first? So I have
Susan, and I have Susan, and then Divjot.
Yeah. That's my girl. She's been watching my streams for a long time. Hey, boo. All right. So let's do a card for the whole group, just because we need to see what's coming through.
I love that. Getting the vibe.
So everybody put your feet on the ground and connect into this beautiful sacred circle. Deep into Mother Earth, we connect in. And let's send a lot of love and release any leftover trauma from yesterday. It was a crazy day. I'm still feeling a lot in my head. And we got a couple cards. Ooh, we got 4 cards that came through.
Not right now.
We just want to tune into our heart space and connect up. Just allowing yourself into your own cosmic channel and then contributing that energy in a beautiful sacred circle into us all connected. And when you're ready to go, that connection will be grounded and left with ease and grace. So the cards that came forward, I'm seeing a beautiful vortex for us. I feel the community growing and connecting in new ways. I feel a lot of new energy coming in, and I know this is a new time, right? We've been through the summer, it's October, and we're coming into the next. So check it out. This is the Cosmic Tribe Tarot. And we got 4 cards, and these cards keep coming up. This is a great read. All right, so we keep getting the Star card, which, of course, we are star seeds. We are cosmically connected. I always feel like a supernova. Like I identify with others on their star energy. That's how I identify with you. You're my soul star, right? We're star pieces, and that's the illumination that we have within. And so, like, when something like yesterday happens and we feel so much grief and almost like I don't even know what I can do, we can always in any situation come back and love ourselves, because when we do that, meaning take a minute to just ground and center, breathe deeply into yourself, and align and calm yourself. It can ripple out from your presence and love for yourself. It's huge. It's huge. So you're a star in your own life, in your own beingness, and just the very honor and love you give to yourself in your beingness. It's huge. You are worthy. You're more than worthy, because the opposite is the darkness that comes from, you could be like a soul sucker, or you can be a star, baby. So, and the other cards that came through for the group is the Hierophant, which is about looking inward and spiritual connection, and look at all the eyes connecting into
Like everything we were talking about.
Connecting into all of your awarenesses, not just the five senses or the things that you know, but the things that you know in other ways. Are you hearing things? Are you hearing interesting sounds? Are you, when you close your eyes and really allow yourself to see, do you see things? Do messages come through? Do you feel things in your body? We all have these extra awarenesses, and they're growing now, and we need you to grow them, because it's part of who we are, and it's part of what we're needing to grow into more deeply. And then the Chariot, which, excuse the nudity, here I'll put my finger on.
Yeah.
The Chariot.
It needs like a little blur out.
Yeah, a little. So the Chariot is when we jump in the Chariot and we get taken away. We get taken away, carried with our guides and in our own presence. So we are ready, baby. It's the last quarter of the year, and we're going into 2018, and we have this star energy and this cosmic connection, and we're ready to be taken into our passion and purpose with community. Community. So I love that read for the whole group. Isn't that great? Did you get any other hits too?
I was hearing too, just for everybody to know that no matter what happens, that we're safe and that we're protected. Even with everything, you know, that all the scary moments, that things that we see on TV and going on in the world, even though it looks scary and just so uncertain of things that are going on, all of those individuals are loved and protected, and they're safe, and they're in a beautiful space now. And so know that they're at peace, you know, and they get to be with their star families and get to and just safety. Like I just kept hearing like we're all safe, and trusting that. It's all about trusting. Yes, we never die. We continue on, and just trusting that we are always protected.
Yeah. And that,
I got the chills.
For those that are new to coming into the connection to themselves and to all that is, it's about that presence within, and grounding and centering. That is just a way to be in it. All right, so Shelby says, when with the ultimate love. Yeah, your ears are ringing. Violetta. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's jump into individual mini readings.
Okay, so I have.
Are you? I can feel that popping through. Oh, it just went. Thank you.
Stuck. Ooh, yeah, I think you're kind of helping pushing it through too, because I'm feeling like it's like right here for me.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay.
We're tuned, baby. We're in tune. Okay.
So Shanna first.
Shanna's first. Okay.
Oh, I mean, no. Susan. I'm sorry, Susan.
That's what I thought. All right. And okay. And y'all were on the last read, so I'm expecting to see you join in Friday, right? All right.
Yes.
Susan. I think that's whose energy we're clearing. She was first on, right? In the throat chakra, is that you, Susan? All right, let me tune in and see what comes through. You know those little flowers that you blow, like, and then they just, a dandelion.
Yes, making a wish.
And, like, all this white, and like make a wish, and like inner child, like a little, you know, this playful Susan energy coming through. that wants to be addressed, right? You know, it's like
They're not fighting.
and the card that's coming through for you, Susan. Oh wait, I'm gonna say what I see, and Sarah's gonna get started. Okay, I've got 3 cards here. Oh my goodness. And what's coming through, Susan? I feel some energy in my upper chest now, like it's moved down from the throat into the upper chest.
I'm feeling some in my ear too.
Me too, like your right ear?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Susan, you know, coming up. I know this has come up before, and there's changes coming for you. There's changes coming for you, it feels like. Do you feel that?
So I'm hearing like a grandmother energies coming through. And then I'm hearing that this new door is opening for you. And that you are unconditionally loved. Be bold. I heard be bold in your new ventures and what you're wanting to create. Don't hold back anymore.
Yeah, so we got the Tower card, which is like the, you know, take a minute, stop, drop, and roll or whatever. But we also got the Prince of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which is the high flyer and like you're saying, be bold, like, you know, Wands is all fire signs, and the high flyer is like taking risks and up above everything, you know, just kind of really letting themselves. And then the Knight of Wands is when you let yourself, let me see, the impervious clown, you know, you're like, yeah, exactly, be bold, like do it, don't be afraid, and be yourself.
Yeah, just kind of like, just go for it in all your wild womanness, you know, just be it.
Right. And the questions, and we're going to zip through these because here's the thing. Ooh, I feel heart chakra. The thing is that on the Zoom call, we would stop and really tuck in, right? And then you'd be able to say, well, I'm afraid of that, or this is what's coming up for me. And we would go through and move to another space about it. After the session, you will be in a different place about it. So Susan, the question that you're getting is, why am I successful? And why do I like my body? Susan's opening a small shop next week. Yes, good.
Yay!
Hey, all right. Well, let's see. Yeah, heart chakra. Ow. Who that? Okay.
I know. I'm feeling kind of.
I want to see. Like, I want to see pictures of your shop and see what's coming. Susan says yes, yes, yes. Shanna says, that energy is great. Thank you, boo. And then for everyone that's asking for a reading, you just share the live stream and you get on the list, baby. We're doing these quick readings. Yes. And if you don't get a reading or you want to partake of this great offer, then join us Friday in the group. You can join us today. $44 to join for the week's reading, Zoom reading. Okay, and energy healing and magical life-changing moments with us. Okay. So who's next? Thank you, Susan.
Okay, so I have... I'm sorry, I don't want to. Is Divjot?
Divjot, yeah. Are you there? Are you here? Are you still here, boo boo?
Okay. Asha.
Let me. All my cards got all jumbled up here when I was doing this earlier. Okay, is she here? Thank you, Violetta. I don't know if Divjot's still here.
I love that name.
Violetta.
Yes. Like rolls off the tongue. I like it.
So here's how these readings work. I won't tune into you. Are you feeling it? I won't tune in if you're not still present on the live stream. This is an interactive experience, and we're offering our time here. So thank you for sharing. But if it's after the live stream and you're watching the replay, join us next week or join us in the paid group. And so if I call your name and you don't answer, then well, honey, we're moving on to the next one. So is Divjot still here, baby? Hi, Jennifer.
And share and let us know. Tell us if you shared, because then I'll scroll down and I'll write your name down when I see that you've written that you
Yeah.
shared.
So what were you feeling? Because I'm still feeling a little bit of that heart shock.
Well, I just like burped really big. Like I felt like this really finely big clearing. It was like kind of stubborn, you know,
Yes.
it was like kind of like resistance.
Yes. Yeah, and if you guys are clearing this way, and those of us that are healing and empathic, we can feel, some of you probably are the same, you can feel the energy of someone else, and then you can tune into the life force energy and move the energy through. And this is really important because, especially after something like what happened yesterday, whether you're aware of it or not, if you are empathic, you probably tuned into the collective energy. And a lot of people were feeling angry yesterday. And I find that those
I got
angry,
super angry. I had like a rage out moment. It was weird.
yeah, yes. Well, it is on some level, we are all interconnected. We do know what's going on. And the gift that we can all give each other is to process our own awareness of these moments and collective energies and choose to move the energy through, like Jennifer says, because we are vessels containing light and frequencies, and how we translate and emit these frequencies affects the whole. And so if you just think you're not affecting it and you don't process it, those emotions get held on in your energy centers and affect your wellness and your beingness. And you are the only person that can truly tune into that and create and allow it to pass through you. So yeah, Violetta, I feel it today too. I feel it today too, but we really wanted to come on and be present with everyone. So I don't see Deep Shot still on here, which is a shame. Hopefully she'll come back next time. So who's next?
Okay, Mona.
Yes. Mona, are you there, Mona? Mona. Oh no, Mona, not Moni. All right, I'm ready to tune in. Come on, somebody.
I know, Mona. Yes.
Right.
Okay, yes.
Put your feet on the ground. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Everybody tune in. All right, I feel a throat thing too. Mona.
Ooh, okay.
I know you're like, oh, here it comes. I see a lot of
I
pain.
know, I'm already like, I started to hear fear, like fearful, like just kind of like she's embarking on this new space and she's like, you know,
Yeah.
like the fear is screaming out.
Mona. Yeah, I saw pink as soon as I saw like a big pink fluffy cloud. Like she's going to be wrapped in a lot of love. Oh, yes, as I pull the lover's card. I love that. Yeah, you need some pink self-love coming in, Mona. And as I'm speaking to you and connecting to you, the bubble in my throat is growing. So,
Ooh,
and
in
it's
my
the
tummy. I feel it in my tummy.
self-worth and not telling the truth to herself, right? Not really.
Yes, I heard. Yes, like don't hold back what you need to say.
Yes, it's from yourself. It's because this one, I know, recognize this bubble is about, like, you've got something bigger that you can own right now. Wait a minute, that is too much for me to do. And I can't even admit to myself the miracle that's coming through me, right? Mona says yes. Oh, and it's growing as we're talking to you. Let's pass it through.
It's like I almost feel dizzy a little bit.
I do too. Yeah, it's coming through. Okay, let's ground the energy. I'm going to ground the energy for you too, Sarah. We're going to ground everyone's energy because we're anchoring in on gorgeous light. That bubble wants to pop. Mona.
Okay, let them in and close the door, please. Go get
Yeah, almost like a white flag coming up. White flag, Mona.
Yeah, the surrendering. Yeah, you gotta stand up for your heart. Stand up for your heart. Your inner child wants to be protected, and knowing that she's worthy of better and deserving better, being spoken to better. I'm feeling like being spoken to better is like a very big. That's big. I'm feeling it in my throat.
Yeah, me too. So rising above and asking for the support that you need to allow you the clarity, the freedom, solutions that are coming for you, and sacred heart, passion, love, and spiritual communion. So, Mona, does this resonate for you? And let me find a question for you. Oh, yeah, it's moving around in the throat chakra. And you know what's happening? It's opening up while we're connected.
Oh, yeah.
Feel
I'm
it?
feeling
It
it.
feels like I
there's
inhaled
like,
menthol.
yeah, it's like there's another one coming right underneath
Right here.
it. So
Yes,
it's
I
big.
know.
Yeah, this is big.
Good. Oh, I love it. Yes. Why am I authentic? Why am I authentic?
Yeah, loving your uniqueness.
Mona. All right, Mona. Mona says, I agree. Yes, yes. All right, Mona. We would love to get into this more because it feels like you really could do with this connection. So join us on Friday, baby. Oh, Bethany says Valtopia is quiet and Sarah is loud. You know what? I'm on my volume. Let me see. Is this better? Spot on.
Okay, go close that door fast.
Bethany, is this better on the audio? Let me turn down the music a little bit too. I know I need to get a microphone.
Close the door.
Thank you, Mona. I would love to see you Friday in the gallery, or not gallery, in the Zoom readings. And that would be great. So we'd love to shift this bubble a little bit more and open you up, because if you're having that much clamp down, there's something good coming through, right? Like if you're that afraid of the miracle, it's like it's big. I know that feeling. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm supposed to do that?
I know. I know. It's like, no. It's like screaming, like those horror movie screams. Yeah. But it's yeah. Come on into our group. You'll feel so much better.
Yes. And we were trying to come up with some sort of prize for, well, the thing is, if the first one is first come, first serve, how about that? The first person to sign up get first in line of the week. So, all right.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so who's next? I love this. This is so fun.
I have Asha.
Okay, Asha. Let me see. Okay, Asha, are you there?
Close the door, Massimo. Don't worry.
Mona.
Leave it.
11:11. Everybody, close your eyes and send love and light to
yourself
first. Connect into Mother Earth, into your heart, up into the cosmos. Feel your own beautiful, centered, grounded connection. And then just allow that to be in its full strength and love and connection beyond you. And it's amazing how powerful that is. We're all connected in this moment at 11:11.
I'm hearing unicorns like going across rainbows right now as we're sending this out.
Yes. Ooh, throat chakra still moving. Okay. Yay, Asha's here. Asha.
Okay.
Asha Kia. All right, let me tune in first and see what comes through, Asha. I think I need to go get my sage first. Oh, she's going. Let me get my sage because I want a sage in between. 1 second.
I'll bring it back. Well, I'll wait. Yes. Okay, let us know if you've shared so I can keep putting people down, please.
Okay, let's light some sage, and only the most beautiful, highest guidance of love, white love and light, and from our heart, centered, free, new earth, cosmic connections from deep within our own inner being and highest guidance comes through today. All right, Asha, when I tune into you, the word bunny, I saw bunny ears, like young and fresh, and like spring energy kind of, and busy too. Busy bunny, that word keeps popping in my head.
Well, I'm feeling under my sternum area.
Yeah, it's tight, like it's pushing up.
It feels like nervous. It's like nervous energy.
Anxiety and survival kind of energy. Like, oh, I can't, like, oh yeah, now it's pushing up.
I feel like you need more water. You need to drink more water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I see a lot of energetically we're connecting because I'm seeing the like electricity, which is when I know something is shifting and changing. Oh wow! And it looked like this. This is interesting. The card that came through, and this is
Oh.
exactly what you were feeling in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's moving up into my heart now.
Yeah, the 9 of
I
Swords.
heard the word plenty. I feel like you're needing a lot more water. And oh, I'm hearing for you to be more grateful, being more appreciative of the things that you do have. And that's really going to open up, more abundance to you, more prosperity flow.
Yeah, this card is about squelched imagination. So I feel like that fear of scarcity, that need for survival situation that's going on right now is not allowing you to tune into your the dream imagination, and that's what illuminates us, right? And keeps us wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Is this resonating for you, Asha? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I feel like a lot of the water is going to help flush a lot of these emotions out.
Yeah, kind of like it's getting stuck because that.
Cleanse. Yeah, it just feels like it's kind of like in this little, it's like a little whirlpool in there, and it needs to be filtered out big time.
Yeah, I saw that energetically earlier. I saw this sort of like circle, and then I saw these sort of dots where there were things that weren't coming through.
Yeah, like little floaties.
Floaties. And the card that we got was, why do I like what I do, Asha? And so that squelched imagination, that flow, that loving on yourself, you just need to get all like nourished and juicy and honor that you're allowed to be impassioned by something and lit up from within. And then everything else will be nourished from that, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I feel it in my tummy. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of that self-love and worthiness, and then cleansing it out, letting it go, moving forward.
There it goes. All right. Well, Asha, we'd love to serve you more. Join us. We can tuck into that energy more deeply on Friday. So who's next? Thank you,
Ooh,
Asha.
Dion?
Dion? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Let me light that sage again. It's moving around. It's moving around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back too. I'm gonna go get an incense real quick.
All right. So, Dion, are you there? Dion, Dion, where are you, my love? I still feel someone. Hello, who do we have there? Are you going to do the show now? Come on now. Those curls. Oh, those big brown eyes. Hey, Dion. All right, let me tune into you while Sarah's coming back. Let me see what's on here.
Hey, move, go. This guy.
Adorable. All right, Dion, let me tune into you.
Right.
Oh,
Come
Dion,
on.
as soon as I tune into Dion, I see a race car.
I know he likes her. Oh, he says he likes you.
He's gorgeous. So, Sarah, as soon as I tuned into Dion, I saw like an old sports car, like an old race sports car. All right.
No, not right now. No, not right now.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, why is this plugged in?
Okay, just getting my incense lit and moving.
Yes. All right, Dion, the cards that came. Oh, you do your read and then I'll do the cards. I saw this sports car. It's like race to the finish line.
I feel like you're going through learning your power. I started feeling like it's like connecting with the race car. I feel like you're kind of like you push the gas pedal and then you kind of like let off of it. And then you kind of go and you let off of it. It's like kind of like curious, but then there's self-doubt. It's like you need to just like shift it into gear and just go around those corners, have fun, kind of like, you know, like what's that? It's like the drifting, you know, like getting all crazy on the racetrack. Just have fun, like have at it.
Yes. And this card is stewardship. It's about how you guide yourself and guide your own energy. Ooh. So totally to that. And then the other card,
and keeping it smooth.
The friendship card. So there's something there for you in terms of finding support and guidance and what lights you up in friendship. And there's the I believe this is the defeat card. And you know, the message that keeps coming through in this defeat card, I've been getting it quite a bit lately, is about trusting yourself, right? Trusting yourself and knowing that how you move through an experience where you feel like it didn't work for you is about knowing that you have that. What are you cracking up about?
Oh, I just saw Joanne said he's adorable.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hearing too. I heard twin flame. I feel like there's ooh, I heard the word cusp. I feel like your twin flame is coming to you.
Ooh.
It's like you're needing to still find, like once you find your flow and your speed limit, it's like, you know, it's like finding your, like, not the self-doubt, you know, and trusting.
Trust.
Yeah.
All right, so the last question we'll ask for Dion, and if you want a more in-depth connection. And then
I know, I so want to, Val, you can tell I want to go deeper.
I know, and I'm like, this is.
I know, I'm like, okay, let me just.
Because we need to honor that time and really do it in depth. Like this is.
I know.
And we need that space for them to open up, for you to open up and really allow, because you know, when we get close, look, my heart chakra is opening right now. Somebody's opening. When you have that quiet and that one-on-one closer intimacy, you do cry and you do allow things to open up, and you do need a deeper space to do that. It's important. So much can come from that. Like, I got the art show after I opened up to you, you know, and stuff I've been holding on to for so long.
Yeah.
So Dion, the last question for you, and someone's heart chakra. I don't know if that's Dion or is. And then I think we're gonna do one more, and then it's almost 11:30. We've already been on for almost an hour, so I feel like we should after one more. Okay. Ooh, ground your feet, Dion. Okay, there we go. As soon as I say that, it's like comes through. Yeah, you're welcome, Dion. So how do I feel when I'm on purpose, Dion? And how do I feel when I have extra money? I like that. Okay. How do I feel when I have extra money? And how do I feel when I'm on purpose? So, okay, who's next? We'll do one more. And then if you didn't get your turn, or you're excited about this, then join us, baby, for the weekly read. It's only $44 to get a much more in-depth tandem energy reading and healing, shifting experience to come into more of yourself that you already are. Katrina, hi! Yay! We got to read for Katrina. Let's do Katrina right now. I don't care who's on the list. We're reading for Katrina right now.
Okay.
It is amazing and a beautiful light, and I want to read for Katrina. I'm just taking charge here, okay?
Okay.
You ready? I got it.
Okay.
I don't know whose throat chakra that is that's bubbling up, but I feel it. Let me just burn some sage here. Ooh, it's getting really tight. Wow.
Ooh, okay,
Dion's going to be
Dion. Yay!
coming for an in-depth. Dion, we're so beyond ready to serve you. I'm so grateful. I can't wait. Dion's going to be first on the list. Go book now. So you message us right now so you're first on the list. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, Val has the link on her in her group.
yeah, or on one of my, we'll post it on this thing afterwards. Okay.
Okay.
Let's ground and center. I want to connect into beautiful Katrina.
For Katrina. It's like I'm feeling like a lot of like worry, nervousness, like mind chatter. It's like kind of like your mind has been talking over your heart lately, Katrina.
I'm getting river flow. I'm seeing the electricity, so we're all definitely connected.
Like it's
Atlantean energy.
It's like I'm seeing like flowing energy, but instead of it kind of being like wide flowing, it feels kind of more tight flowing. You know, it needs to kind of like, I feel like it's like thinking too much.
I love it. I love it. Okay, Katrina is tuned into the universal energy. So I pulled the universe card. Of course, she knows she is the universe. And the Prince of Wands, which is the high flyer, I think. We just pulled that a minute ago. Yeah, the high flyer. Should the Prince of Wands come to you in a reading, reflect on your spiritual practice, which Katrina's definitely got a beautiful spiritual practice, but don't burn out. You know, the golden mean between passion and spiritual connection. Oh, Katrina just got in an accident and the body is adjusting.
Oh, I feel it in my tummy now. Like I feel it in my throat. I'm feeling it in my heart and going down into my tummy. Yeah, like it just kind of feels, it's like this.
Okay, let's do this for Katrina right now. Let's just, I've got my rose quartz. Let's just quietly for a moment tune into all that stuff. I'm tuning into, I can feel the heart and the throat the most deeply. And we're just going to bring and ground the energy.
Ooh, I'm feeling the archangels are coming in. It's like I'm feeling it's like they want to pull it out like through like her belly button, like this energy just like pulling out.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh, it's going into my root.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Ooh, like it's kind of pulling down in there.
Yeah, concentric circles. Yeah. I feel the throat opening. It's clearing now. And connecting you into your own channel of light and healing. And grounding that energy through you. It feels good. Do you feel that coming through, Sarah?
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden I feel like I have to kind of like stretch my neck some. It's like kind of, oh, I just got the chills in my legs. Like it's trying to kind of, it like wants to release through my neck.
The throat's still expanding.
I still feel like in my lower tummy, like in my root, it kind of feels like a fire in my root. And then it's kind of like the little flames are like flickering up in my tummy.
Yeah. She says, you ladies are amazing, can feel it all opening up. It's like it's all shrunk due to impact. Oh, I'm sorry, Katrina. Feels beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Slowing down and flowing for sure. No need to burn out. Open for release. Good. Good.
I'm hearing Mother Earth loves you too.
And golden triangle came through. Golden triangle. Golden pyramid. Solar plexus. Well, I
Ooh.
feel that was beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Katrina. Join us on Friday in our Zoom place. We would love to have you.
Yay,
Um,
can't wait.
Yay. Oh, I've got all kinds of text messages coming through on my phone. So, should we round it out now or do we have time for one more? I love you, Katrina. Thank you.
It's up to
It's
you.
11:30. I'm thirsty. I feel like it's time to round
Yeah.
it out.
Oh my God. I just cleared like big
Got,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Joan says she's the only one left to read.
Okay. Yeah, I do have Joan.
All right, that's it. We're going to do Joan, and then love you too, Katrina. And we're going to do Joan, and then if you are watching the replay or you watched this and you didn't get your reading, well, honey, it's Tuesday. You got time to get in before Friday. Every Friday, we will have a Zoom experience with the two of us, and it's like this, but much more intimate and much more in depth.
I know. You can see me like we're like I'm squirming. Like I want to go so
I know. I'm
much
like,
deeper. Yeah, so it's gonna be magical. It's gonna be
it
awesome.
is magical. Okay, let's tune into Joan, and then let's get on with our lunch plans and things. Okay, Joan. I gotta say it here. That bubble's still popping for me. Oops.
I'm feeling in my throat for Joan. Like all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden I'm like,
I
it's
know,
like
it's
I
like
need to
tight.
like cough or something.
Yes. Mm.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
let's.
heard the word romance.
Ooh, let me tune in, see what's
It's like
going
you're needing to tap more into your divine feminine. And getting a little bit more like buttery romancy. Ooh,
on.
like with yourself, with life.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I kept getting the word staple, like staples, like almost like that was some of the resistance, you know? Like there's some
Like I'm
staples.
hearing not to look back anymore.
Mm.
It's like she kind of keeps like rereading like the last chapter. And it's like once you tap into this more romance with yourself, romance and wonder with life, um, big things will open.
Mm. Yeah, I see some spirit guides trying to come through, but oh, and my ears going, ooh, yes, yes, but they can't get through. Like they can't. She's not able to receive the message right now, kind of because of that. Like the what you were talking about would open up that connection. Like they're all right around, and they're sort of almost like coming, in like, woo, here we are.
It's like inner child healing. I'm feeling that's big.
Yeah, Jewel within a teardrop, which is about finding, the beauty within the release of our grief and the
Yeah.
path, marriage of spirit and matter, creating harmony through balance, and the flame tree, the start of something new. So,
Oh my gosh. It's like
right?
everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Acknowledging and allowing it to release. You can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what question comes through for you, Joan, that would help you kind of to prompt for your journal or to ask yourself to awaken your own awareness
Ooh,
and love
I'm
for
clearing
yourself.
energy.
Oh, why do I like to engage?
Oh
Why do I
yes.
engage?
That's a good one.
And how do I feel when I enjoy being engaged? So, thank you, Joan. And thank you, Sarah. I love you. This is so fun. This was
I
even
love
more fun than
you.
the last one. We're starting to really get into a rhythm with this. It's beautiful. And both of us are like, that was just a taste test.
I, I know, like, here's a little nibble, and like, here, it was real good. It's going to be so awesome to get really deeper into yourselves.
Yay. So, sorry, I got a phone call and it did weird stuff. So
Oh,
we
okay.
love you. you, and we will post the link on this live stream. And we'll be coming on and doing some more little promos to just get interest as we go. But for the real deal, please sign up first paid, first in line. And of course, that's just the beginning of what we're offering for those of you who are really ready to spend some time and move through to a whole new place. We have some fantastic stuff that we're working on putting together. So, and it's coming really soon. So we love you. I love you, Sarah. And
All right, I love you too. I love you, ladies.
yeah, our people. Okay,
Yes.
we'll be back soon. And have a beautiful day and stay grounded, centered, and open in your heart, baby. Mwah! I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.